Well, hello, my beautiful YouTube family. I am just feeling a little out of it today and a little overwhelmed. And when I get this overwhelmed, I tend to shut down. I want to do what Piggy Boy's doing and like live in a closet and sleep all day. So, you guys are always my accountability buddies. I was wondering if you guys wouldn't mind today to just have a day where I kind of show you all the little messes, all the little projects I started and stopped in the middle of. Maybe we can just get my life together. Does that make sense? Yeah, I can't fake it. I'm just not feeling it. Something's off. So I'm hoping working through it with you guys will get me feeling motivated in myself again. So I love you, and I love this pig. And as much as I wish I could sit here all day with this dude, we gotta get the farrier out here, dude. We gotta do your toes. We have a lot to tend to, like scheduling farriers for the pig and the horses. I'm just feeling out of it. I am feeling so out of it. But we got this, right? Maybe one of you guys is feeling this way too. Let's vlog a day in the life, huh? A day in the life of turning our mood around. Shall we? I love you very much. You're doing great. I wish I could just lay here all day with you. Seriously. When I get in a mood like this, I have to try to redirect a little bit throughout the day to do something that makes me happy, and spending time with these boys and taking care of them always does that for me. When my brain gets like this, I tend to just side quest super heavy. And so that's basically what you're seeing this whole episode is me just trying to dig myself out of a hole. But then I end up just digging myself in a bigger one in a little bit. You'll see. If you hear snorting or breathing or anything in the background, I am in the closet recording a voiceover with Leo. So please, I apologize. Anyways, sometimes you have to learn the hard way. And I definitely learned the hard way with this one. I feel bad because I literally told Aaron, like, this looked like a smaller project, and then you get up close to it and it's massive. And the project at hand was demoing the structure. Why? Don't even get me started. I have no idea what my brain was doing. But it was a little bit ridiculous. Like, why did I take that on right now? I guess my justification at the time was that this is like a rat hub. And if you saw last episode, we do have a rodent problem that we are actively trying to fight. And I was like, well, let's just take one of their castles down. But that was like, again, not necessary right now. I also think I'm just kind of losing my mind Skim coding, and I am avoidant, so I have been avoiding doing that. But I do love working outside, specifically during these couple of days. Honestly, the weather just took a weird turn and started storming, and it was just like beautiful to watch and be outside. So I don't know, maybe that's why I needed to connect with nature a little bit more. this is when things just started to get kind of real for me. Aaron was at work and I was trying to demo the structure. By the time he came home, which again is something I need to work on, is like, oh, I can finish that in 2 hours. It's literally not possible, Miss Rachel Metz. Remember that I said you guys are my accountability buddies? Gotta be honest, the roof is still on the floor. I started kind of tripping out and I was just like, oh my God, you have started so many things and you have so many things to wrap up before Aaron's family gets here. Oh, and I don't know, I just kind of short-circuited once the roof hit the floor. I have always wanted to have a landing page for a while, but it has always been so overwhelming for me, but it is not anymore thanks to GoDaddy Arrow. GoDaddy Arrow is an all-in-one AI-powered solution designed to help entrepreneurs and small business owners quickly establish and grow their online presence. With just a few prompts, Arrow uses artificial intelligence to instantly generate a professional website, logo, email address, and even initial content tailored to your business. It also offers personalized recommendations for marketing, branding, and online sales, making it simple for anyone to launch and manage their business online with confidence and ease. After I filled out the prompts, it generated website examples, and I kind of just started messing around with it from there. Ever since Aaron and I have been working together, I've been really interested in developing almost like a portfolio page for us to kind of show these curated moments we have been making. I am excited to not only show you guys how easy this is, but also to show you our journey on our new website. Customizing your site with Arrow is quick and easy. The AI tools woven throughout help you overcome that blank page feeling and get from idea to a published site in no time. GoDaddy Arrow streamlines the process of getting online so you can focus on what matters most, growing your business, which is something I have personally, like I said, been trying to do and very excited to do with Aaron. If you're looking to expand your online business within minutes, be sure to click my link in the description box down below or even scan the QR code that's here on the screen and get started with GoDaddy Arrow today. The little structure next to the semi-demoed structure is the one that had my pottery room in it. And before Aaron came over for the first time, again, I went on some crazy side quest. Yes, it's been sitting like this since March, and just started demoing the room to try to make it not so crazy, to give myself a new project. I don't know. I thought though it would be a nice zone, even though it's not like finished or anything, just to store all the stuff he's bringing over, because blending lives, it's a lot, you know? So this is like a nice room to keep all his things. Well, it's not nice. It will be nice to keep all his things kind of tidy while I figure everything out. Okay, he has so much stuff, I kind of want to refresh this space a little bit and organize it all in here for him so he can go through it at his own leisure. So yeah, a little overwhelming. Being so for real, I don't know why I started to demo that structure. Why? And when we have this to do. So I'm going to force myself, I'm still in such a strange mood, but I'm going to force myself to kind of go back and forth. I'm really hoping to shake this mood by the end of the episode, but I just want to keep it real because I'm not doing good, but wish me luck. Back to the scene of the crime. It's really funny to revisit a project when you're frustrated or in this mood, but I did notice as I was working my way through it, even though it kind of sucked, it gave me a really big moment to just sit, reflect, and try to like change my perspective. Whether I was successful at it or not, it was really nice to have a moment with myself as I'm tackling this thing I have been totally avoiding. And it's actually not that hard, it's just time consuming. So Aaron and I started tackling this living room. You know, I'll card it for you so you can see. It's been a little bit, and quite frankly, the reason there hasn't been any movement on it is because of me, because I don't know, I have been holding myself back from just doing the dang ceiling. It does look really crazy though. Once you remove the popcorn, it was just a lot to take in. It is so uneven. There are so many weird seams. There's new drywall, which you can see is where I'm starting in the corner because it's probably the smoothest spot. It's just a lot, but we can get through it. I thought going in and hand troweling was going to be the best option. Like, you have to trowel it regardless, but like actually applying the joint compound with the trowel versus rolling it on was going to be where it's at. And even though that probably will save me a couple more skim coats, if I were to have done that to the whole ceiling by hand, applying it that way, it just was so unrealistic. So I did it for a little bit and I started to notice that I needed to switch gears. While Aaron was at work, I started this, I think, around 2 o'clock. And I don't think he got home until 6 p.m. So I was doing it for a solid 4 hours by myself. And I made it through maybe 75% of the room. So if I was doing it for that long, I hope you guys don't mind watching it for a little bit, because it is such a big process of getting the living room to where it needs to be, but I didn't want to make it its own episode. And also I needed to move forward with this ceiling before we can move forward with the rest. So just bear with me. It is a process though. When Aaron did come home, he actually started to follow behind me with the trowel, and it flew by. And it made me a little bit sad, but then he mentioned how moving forward we should just do that together so we can just bust through it, and I am all for that. Okay, that is skim coat number 1 down. I'm very interested to know how many times I'm going to have to do that to actually even out the whole thing, but we did it. We made it. I mean, how can your mood not turn around when that piggy follows you everywhere yelling for his food, and then the minute he walks back towards his food because he knows he's dead silent? It's sorry for the weird episode. I just needed to be honest that I'm not doing that good, and I just wanted to work through it with you guys. So maybe you're feeling that way, maybe there's some projects you need to tackle, or you just need to get out of a groove. Well, I made a little episode about mine. So I will see you soon for another DIY, not another side quest or any project. Living room, for focusing, moving forward.